Hey everyone, welcome to RDLP. I'm Sol, and this is The Binding of Isaac. As you can see, we have a new intro screen. This is the fetus, mother's unborn, superborn, maybe, little of all. Her fetus that we are now going to fight at the bottom of the dungeons called It Lives, and I want to go do that now. And so to do that, we're coming off of a hot win with Kane. We went full guppy and it was awesome. I've never done that before, and so now I want to finally get our Eve win. It's been long coming, and we deserve it at this point. Although it's tempting because, as magnanimous as Her Highness the Random Number Generator was last time, there's no promise that she's going to be that kind this time. But I think if anything, had I picked another character, I'd probably be less deserving of a win. This is just the best case, you really have to appeal emotionally and logically to the random number generator if you want her to move or budge on anything. So, you can't just ask for stuff, or she'll think you're selfish. Ooh, I don't know if I want to waste a key this early on that. But I did anyway! And we get Steven out of it! Oh, little baby Steven. He's on my noggin. That's a nice little damage up right away. That's pretty lovely. We're doing really nice on health right now. I can even take a little stab hoping that this is the secret room. It's worth our while. Homing bombs is not something that'll directly help us, but the 5 bombs at the beginning of the dungeon is very nice when you're Eve. Every time I walk into a room, it's kind of a new adventure where you have to recalibrate yourself. Like this time, we have double Larry Jr., but we have no double champion Larry Jr. That's a really tough first boss, actually. Oh dear. But there's no poops and no rocks anywhere. And I don't even know if this champion, Larry Jr., is gonna poop. Which makes my job a lot easier. Every champion has their own behavior. Which means I can just keep taking pot shots at this cat. If he's not even gonna try. Easy. Awesome, I thought that'd be a lot tougher, but yeah, without any of the rocks in the way and without them, Larry Jr. doing any poops, it was a really easy fight. So, first basement. Now on to the second basement. Anyway, every time I walk into a room, it's kind of a new adventure, which is the whole point. It's awesome. Okay, so let's hope for some keys. This will reach 2 blocks. There we go. No keys. Dang it, that was actually a waste of a bomb. And because of that, every single room I walk into, and especially like we see this in my runs that don't go well, when everything doesn't come up daisies. Teasing me now. When things don't come up daisies, we have a lot of struggles where every single time we have this choice between it's like this idea of where you can either attack them right away, you can just go all in, like this kind of room where it's like, alright, we need to run in there, take care of everything as quickly as possible and try not to die. Or, if you want to take things slower and be more methodical about your approach, and try to attack your enemies from a distance. And so, between these two ideas, it's kind of like fight or flight, except you're not running anywhere. So it's the idea is it's that primal reaction that you're kind of exploiting. That was extremely lucky. So you're exploiting this primal reaction to a response to some kind of stimuli straight out of nature. Oh, buddy. And I think I have a better term for it, at least as far as Isaac goes. And that's the idea of, if you want to survive the dungeon, if you want to survive your basement, if you want to beat Mom. Oh, we have pills, but we're not pain. But we're gonna get pretty fly anyway. I don't know if I should spend all my coins on a slot machine, but I'm enjoying it so far. If you want to survive in the basement, then you have to develop this idea of a snipe or hype mentality. Either you're gonna go in, gun blazing, and just hype it all up, or it's like, you gotta snipe it. You can't walk in there, guns blazing. You gotta position yourself first, focus on where everything is in the room, survey the scene before you go in and start killing everyone. You wanna snipe them from a distance. So, let's go to the boss room, which I think was this way. We've got 2 golden chests and a golden door, and we're missing all of them. And we're fighting Steven, even though we have our own Steven, so we're just gonna have a bunch of Stevens. A scourge of Stevens, a sassy Steven. Deadbird's gonna pretty much clean up the job. Although I'd rather little Steven didn't come at me like this. Come on, just get you in the right spot. We're just having special boss fights everywhere. The dungeon has definitely gotten harder. Steven, little Steve. So we're just rolling with all the Steves. Steve 1 and Steve 2. I don't know, do you guys... Little Steve and Steve, but Steve is bigger than... is littler than little Steve, so... This is just a complex, conflicting paradigm. Or a pair of Steves. Is Steve Steve? Maybe everything is Steve. Steve. That's a trip. What isn't Steve? Nothing. Nothing isn't Steve. Don't be a fool. But what if nothing is Steve? Please be Keys. Please. Pretty please. You are Keys, and you are my god. Hey! So we got Guppy's hairball, which we earned last time around from getting, what's it called? Getting the Guppy power-up. Having all 3 Guppy items in one run, or 3 of the 4, earned us this unlockable, which is Guppy's hairball, which I believe you just swing around like a flail. And it just runs into stuff, which is kind of a weird power-up. But as you do, things will get hit by it, and it will increase in speed and damage. Oh, so I can kind of just wait for it. Speaking of sniper hype, things lunging at me will take extra damage compared to things that are that I'm running at. Basically, if you follow me and get too close, like the spiders are wanting to do, then I kill you. Oh, come on, I want to get that cheap kill. There we go. Yeah, I like this spot. Not gonna work harder than I have to. There's enough stresses in life. Easier to just take the half a second to chill out. So yeah, this hairball is gonna be just kind of running all over the place. Let's see if I can... Come on. Ah, there we go. Let's see how big this guy can get. Oh, keep feeding me spiders, puppy. Come on. Yes, keep running into my hairball. I wonder, I think 3 stages might be the max. Oh, or bird, have fun. Oh, there we go. There's another stage. So 4, probably not the top. Maybe the husk can give us some kills. I'll just keep swinging it around like a... That's probably not a great idea, actually. No, I don't want to die yet. Whoa! Too close for comfort. Way too close. Any one of those spiders slides at me and I'm dead. Oh dear, I really want that, but I know not to rush for it. Oh goodness gracious! Alright, I'm just gonna take all of this junk, and I know there's a heart up here hanging out for me. Actually, I don't need to take the hearts, but I probably should. I don't want to do one of those half-heart Eve runs. We've been through that route, and it was not fun. Yeah, so Guppy's hairball is super weird. I'm not sure how wonderful or useful it is, but we're playing with it, so we don't have a choice. Looks like there's one. What are you doing? Stop that! That's ridiculous! What a waste of our hearts. What a waste of our bombs. Well, I have all the coins once again, and none of the keys. Guppy's hairball. What a mess. We got 2 Steves and a hairball. My new sitcom on Fox. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. This is just a silly run. We're halfway, almost halfway down. We're down to the caves too. We are still in pretty good shape. Oh, looks like our hairball is little again, so it must reset at the beginning of every dungeon. Come here. Step into my hairball. Okay, maybe that's not the best way to go around. There we go. That was actually very easy. There's a blood bank if I ever need one. Nope, just stay in one spot and keep firing. They can't hit you if you're not moving. It's just like a T-Rex. Or John Madden. It's true. Scientific fact. I'm tempted to like have him attack my hairball, but that's a terrible idea and I know it. I just kind of wanted to do it. Flat penny, that's everything I need for my keys. And also an arcade. But I want to see if our little beggar buddy is going to help us. A heart's actually extremely helpful if I can get to the blood bank in the arcade. Hey, and some more health! Beggar's got my back! Beggar knows what's up. Let's see what Shell Games got for me today, too. This worked so well last time. This was actually probably one of the things that saved us the most. Was going to the arcade, just gambling, as if our lives depended on it, and going to the blood bank. Oh, but I need more keys. Coins and keys. I need a little of both. If I could get my hand on a key, at least, then it would be worth it, but I don't know. Hey! Actually, I could use a little bit of everything, so I ain't picky whatever I find. As great as I am on weird, quirky items, I could definitely use a lot of extras, a lot of extra resources and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna hang out with 7. I like that number. Get some coins from the blood bank. Hey, there we go. So Flat Penny gave me a golden skeleton key. Another golden skeleton key. Awesome. Oh, let's keep playing blood bank. Which means now we have unlocked the entire dungeon. Anything that is locked is now unlocked for us. Except for probably the duel room. I don't, yeah. The duel room is not locked, God dang it. My big fat mouth. That's what I deserved. So everything is unlocked to us unless it's the duel room, because the duel room hates me. So we have Bum Friend, which is an awful item, and kind of wrecks my day all the time. So I'm just gonna take everything that's not bum friend. Sucker. He's gonna be mad about that. He's a bum friend though, and kind of deserves it. So I should be able to just toy with everything now. I mean, things that I could really use would be some, like, Transcendence. I've got Hanged Man on me as my tarot card. Oh, I'm rolling in it. I bought the key, and then I kind of realizing now that I didn't need to. Oh, how will I even? Oh, there's a tinted rock over here. Oh, God. Super worried that Hairball was gonna just swing stuff at me again. That's what I need, is more bombs coming at me. Oh, that's what I get for panicking. I panicked, took a step too far south, and totally ran into this butt licker. There we go. Good bird. Good work. Ooh, Polyphemus. I haven't used Polyphemus yet. I think it just makes one giant tier that does immense damage. That's the name of the game. And we also have one big ol' eyeball. Yeah, we have max power. That's what's going on here. Not as much tiers, but every tier that we use, we can make it count. Come on. There we go. Just run into my tiers for me. I don't want to move. Cool. This is kind of rad. Whoa! Lots of BLs all over the place. You know, just run into stuff. As long as my Polyphemus hits, it'll kill one of the buttlickers in one go. I just need it to hit. Come on, there we go. Maybe get a hairball. Yeah, that worked. Not worth using a bomb for. Hey, it's the hollow! It's double hollow this time! That's kind of funny. Oh, but with Polyphemus, that means that hitting the midsection is gonna be a lot easier. And I'm gonna hairball it. If I can just get close enough, like that! Wow! And I'm just full of money. I'm gonna take all the keys. Flat Penny just overwhelmingly gives me keys. And we're up to 4 hearts! Ah, this is going fantastically! Oh, that's cool! We haven't had hearts as Eve. Not in a long, long time. Uh-oh. Loading screens. It's gonna be an XL room. I remember this from last time. Curse of the Labyrinth. So, 1 Necropolis. That's what we're fighting through. Whoa! Hype up this room. This room actually has too much hype for me. I'm totally happy with Polyphemus. It really does match my playstyle, which is usually taking one shot anyway and trying to line it up as best as possible. I am not a very good hype man. I am much more of a snipe man. If I can help it. Oh, getting bounced all over the place. I don't like being so close to you. Not saying that I'm very good at sniping, just that that's what I do. To toot my own horn a little bit. Oh, hiding in the corner. It's not a good idea. My bird gets so confused when there's like weird flies in the room. Ah! Well, good for hairball, bad for my life. What is good for the hairball is good for the world. Oh, that's not cool. I like that I can swing it around like a medieval flail. Oh, Doi, let's actually look for Mom's room. Not Mom, but the boss room, which will then be Mom's room. I'm gonna just get out of here. It still didn't help me not take damage, but this is how I could really use more of this Transcendence. This is fun. Transcendence plus Guppy's Hairball. Nope. Come on. This isn't gonna work. Oh well. I tried. Tried my best. I gave it my damnedest. I don't know where this dungeon's taking me. Oh, I miss transcending now. There we go. Kind of surveying the room while scattering shots everywhere. Oops. That's fine. Hey, look, it's a compass. That's what we need right now. Well, I can't see the top half of the map, but I can see the middle half. That's exactly what we needed right now. And for the next 3 rooms. Or 2 floors, excuse me. Don't touch me. Oh, Polyphemus needs to do a little more damage for me right now. Not that I'm, you know, I'm not mad about it. I just could use a little bit extra oomph. There's my oomph. I get it, I get it. You let me whine, and then you give me stuff. Thank you. It means a lot. So I think I actually have to go down and around. If I went into that middle room that the map shows I haven't went into yet, I don't think there's any ways out. Yeah, it was a dead end. It's a good call. Ah, mini husks. Oh, I do not have any, I don't have Scatoli like I randomly think I do. I did last time, but this is not last time. Oh, I'm getting overwhelmed in a lot of ways. Whew. Oh, that's not cool. That's really mean. Oh, but that could be cool. I don't think Compass is showing me the secret room. Oh, the secret room is a mini-boss. The secret room is Greed. Oh, that's... I was hoping it would be the Lover's card. I could really use that right now. Come on, baby, give me anything. Okay. The habit means that every time we take damage, we can refill our spacebar meter a little more. Well, if they're not going to give us anything... Oh yeah, I don't have the bomb power for that right now. If they're not going to give us any hearts, I remember there was a heart in the shop, and so I'll have to buy that out. Not my favorite way to go, but it'll work. I want to go into the boss with 2.5 hearts, and I don't want to explore anymore now that I have... Oh, I don't have the other item shop yet. Yeah, let's go get that, and then... Boss room will be right there. Everything will be lovely. Just kind of following my map right now. Ooh, this is not a fun room for me. There we go. So 2 baby greeds are out of the way. Oh, and I just walked into that. Like, proudly marched. There we go. And this big jerk in the middle of the room. Oh, Bird got him. Thanks, Bird. Can't trick me this time. No, no, no. I don't know if Polyphemus and chocolate milk do anything weird together like chocolate milk does with everything. No, no, no. I'm feeling too good for you to destroy this. Wow! Should have been hit thrice within all of that. Those guys, these champions have so much health. I don't know how we got out of that, but we did. Gross. Oh, where's my... Oh, that's why. I was wondering where the boss room is. I think it's actually up. No, it's not. Oh, that's going upwards. I actually got punked. I got psyched out by the upwards shooting boss. What are those baby gluttony bad guys? I don't usually get punked out by that. Oh, we're already down to curse damage. Well, I could make for a bummer run. Because otherwise we've been doing really great. Oh, trying to think if there's... I just need to hope for health. Hyper Snipe! Ah! Hype! Uh-oh. Okay, last time we got into this situation, I got shot from behind and lost it all. I need to make sure that doesn't happen this time. I really needed a heart. I can't think of anywhere that would give me a heart, except for that, there was that chest back there. Okay, so we're gonna backtrack because I'm pretty desperate. But I do have, I have 3 bombs now. I used to only have 1. I can't even get that. Ugh. So there could be something really good in here. There could be some soul hearts or some full hearts. Or it could just be the belt. It's a little bit inappropriate. Nope, I'm out. Don't mess with me. I thought the moon took you like to the treasure room, but I think that's the stars. The moon and the stars. That makes sense. Oh, why did I walk into a room that... Oh, I don't even need to go into this room. Oh, cheesy Pete's. I didn't need to go into that room, but I'm happy that I did. So I have 1 heart now, and I think that speed up power up might actually come in handy. Already has in a big way. I hope this isn't gonna be another like clinging to the edge of life for 15 minutes, because my heart just can't handle that stuff. Uh-oh. This is awkward. Those guys are gonna patrol the area. Ah! Get in the pit. Oh, that's not the heart I needed. Alright. It's the Mask of Infamy. Never beaten the Mask of Infamy on one go without getting hit, but... Oh god! Just trying to stay away from everything. As long as I, you know, hit him, it'll do massive damage, but there's always a patience. A fight in patience. No! Stay away! Oh, I don't like when he gets me in the corner. This pains me a lot. Luckily, each single shot that I hit with will do a lot of damage. But if it traps me in a corner, it's not going to help at all. Oh, come on. This guy is such a tease. Okay, I'm gonna just make weird squeaky noises now forever. Ah! Oh! He pump faked me. Went one way and I was gonna try to hit him from behind and he flipped around. Man, I had a lot of good stuff going, but I just got worn down by extra large necropolis. I came into it with 6 hearts, but just couldn't keep up, and I wasn't getting any health pickups along the way. Yeah, I tried to make it as best as I could without health, but I'm just not skilled enough in the ways of Polyphemus, really. Maybe if I had been shooting more shots. One thing's for sure, had I picked up chocolate milk, that would have not made things any easier at all. Anyway, thanks for watching along with this run. Once again, we were even. Once again, we failed, but it was different from the last times, and I think we did a little better in some places. So, constantly improving, and we're constantly working harder within the spaces that we are given. Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else we could learn or pick up from this. Just, I don't know if Eve is ever not going to be a struggle. I hope it's not soon. I like the bird, but couldn't afford to even get hit in this room, so that wasn't going to help at all. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got for this run. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on RDLP.